I'd like to share with you and explain the actual quotation of my client and what are the benefits included in the plan na kinuha niya. So basically, makita nyo dito my client is actually a 34 years old female. So makikita nyo dito, 34 years old and she is a female and she actually availed the plan kay PruLife UK na PruLink Assurance Account Plus yung pangalan niya, no? So this is actually the most comprehensive and the most balanced plan that we can give to our clients if they are looking for yung mga matataas na coverage, kompleto, maganda, mataas with only very cheap premium or yung affordable premium natin. So ngayon, makikita nyo dito that the annual premium of this client is 36,000 pesos or basically that is just only 3,000 per month. Okay? So, makikita nyo dito that by only saving 3,000 per month, yung client natin is already guaranteed to have what we call a basic cover or sum assured of 2,200,000 or that's 2.2 million. Let's just scroll down kasi nandito yan lahat sa baba. Okay, let me scroll down here. So here, makikita nyo dito sa page na ito, yung protection benefits page. Okay, so lahat ng benefits ng client na ito is nandito sa page na ito. Okay, so I'm going to explain pointer by pointer and every line dito so that you'll be able to understand kung ano yung mga coverage na meron tayo dito. So here, sabi ko kanina, nandito rin itong tinatawag na basic cover or sum assured. So, ibig sabihin, ang basic cover is palagay mo na lang na yan yung tinatawag natin na death benefit. Okay, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, yung client natin na ito is actually a breadwinner and meron siyang 3 anak. Okay, so ibig sabihin siya yung money machine of the family, no? So, what is happening here is that automatically kapag nag-avail si client, or actually nag-avail na siya, no? Na si client ng gantong plan, automatic that she is guaranteed to have 2.2 million pesos sum assured. What does it mean is kapag something happens sa kanya, yung 3 anak niya na beneficiary kasama yung kanyang asawa will get this 2.2 million. So kumbaga parang if you are looking ng pamana sa iyong mga anak or kahit papaano sa iyong pamilya, if something happens to you, life insurance is the best investment na pwede mong ibigay sa kanila. Hindi man siguro natin kaya mag-ipon ng 2 milyon for the rest of our life para maiwan man lang tayo sa ating mga mahal sa buhay. However, there is a life insurance na kayang gumawa niyan for us, And so this is already guaranteed for this client, so that the family will still continue to live even though na wala na itong client na ito sa mundong na to. So we have to that's really part of life to really be prepared in this kind of situation. So next is what we call yung accelerated total and permanent disability. So ibig sabihin daw niyan is kapag si client naman is na-disabled, total disabled siya at hindi siya makapagtrabaho for some reason. Maybe nagkaroon siya ng sakit and then hindi siya makapagtrabaho and then naging disabled siya not permanently, we will provide 1 million pesos for that client also. Okay, di ba? So buhay pa si client dito, but still, we will provide this 1 million as the benefit ni client by only paying, again, how much? 3,000 per month. Now, itong accidental death and disablement, actually, this is a combination of these two also, accidental death and disablement sa baba. So makikita mo dyan, those are the same benefit by the way, So, isang 60,000 pesos, then isang 600,000 pesos. So, really, in total, yan is nasa 660,000 pesos na benefit. So, ano naman yung accidental death and disablement, So, it means na, that's why it's accident, If accident happens and nag-result yung accident into death, which is very possible, maraming nangyayaring ganyan. So, ibig sabihin yung naging cost ng death ni client is accident. Ang nangyayari dito is ang binibigay natin is 600,000 plus this one which is a total of 660,000. Ang kagandahan dito, actually hindi siya maganda kasi aksidente pero na ito total siya dito sa tinatawag natin na basic cover. So really, ang nangyayari kapag yung cost of death ni client is accident, mas malaki ang nakukuha niya. So if you are going to add this 2.2 million, 60,000, and 600,000, that's a total of 2.860,000 pesos na ibibigay natin sa beneficiary kapag nangyari na aksidente si client and nag-result ito sa death. Now, another here is what we call yung accelerated life care benefit. What is this? Ito ang maganda sa plan na ito kasi meron siyang kasama na life care benefit. Ibig sabihin, ayan yung tinatawag natin na kapag na-diagnose si client ng cancer, heart attack, or stroke, ito yung ibibigay natin na benefit sa client na ito. Alam natin na mahal magkasakit. Diba? Minsan, nagkakautang pa kapag nagkakaroon ng critical illness. Like yung sabi ko nga, cancer, heart attack, or stroke. But by having this kind of plan, we will give the client 500,000 or $500,000 para sa gastusin niya sa hospital. Okay? So here, sa baba is yung tinatawag natin personal accident riders. Ibig sabihin dito is yung nakikita nyo dito na mga lines sa baba, these are actually considered as a benefit of an accident. So ibig sabihin kapag nagkaroon din ng total and permanent disability si client caused by accident, we will provide another 600,000. Kapag merong murder and assault, we will provide 300,000. And kapag na-hospital si client, obviously kapag na-aksidente, ma-hospital yan, we will reimburse up to 60,000 pesos nang nagastos niya sa hospital. So kung nagkaroon siya ng bill na 70,000, so ang mangyayari dyan is pwede niyang reimburse yung 60,000. Ang nangyayari is parang yung binayaran niya lang talaga is only 10,000. So malaki yan, no? And this one is a renewal bonus which she can use it or they can use it in case na kailangan nila ulit. Okay, so here makikita nyo dito sa tinatawag natin na protection benefits page, by only saving or by only investing 3,000 pesos, these are already comprehensive, right? So, but wait, there's actually more, ano? This is a plan wherein meron siyang tinatawag rin na investment component. Ibig sabihin, as the client continues to save and pay the premium, meron siyang na-earn na investment also na pwede niyang gamitin for the future. Okay, so let's just put this into an example. Okay, so ito yung timeline ni client as she continue to do the payment, per every year, no? So here, makikita nyo yung age ni client after 1 year is naging 35. So, yung attained age, ito na yung nagiging age niya as she continue to have this kind of plan. Ibig sabihin, palagay natin na hanggang 60 or 65 kasi nga usually ito yung mga retirement age ng mga Pilipino, ano. So, here, ang nangyayari dito is as the client continue to save money or pay the premium, ang nangyayari is na-invest yung pera at lumalago siya, nagkakaroon siya ng interest. Let's just focus dito sa tinatawag natin na high, which is a 10% interest per year. Ibig sabihin, yung pera ni client is nagkakaroon siya ng interest or dividend or income. Lagyan mo na lang, a 10% per annum. So sa bangko, kung sa bangko tayo nag-i-invest or nag-iipon, alam natin na wala tayong nakukuhang return if we are investing in the bank. So here, what you will see here is actually on the first year ng client na ito, wala talagang pumapasok na pera. Okay, sorry ano. Okay, let's just erase that one. Okay. Okay, so here makikita nyo dyan, di ba? This one, in this part, walang pumapasok na pera for the reason na on the first year of the policy is lahat ng binabayad ni client is napupunta sa payment on the insurance. So that's very understandable considering that the insurance coverage ni client is very comprehensive. But then again, this plan is designed for long term, ano. So palagay natin na 10 years na si client naghuhulog at nagbabayad, 44 years old na si client. By the year 10, uy, medyo lumayo ako. Sorry. Ayan. On the 44th, pag naging 44 na si client, which is 10th year of the policy, meron na siyang naipon na 280,539 pesos. Now, the question is, pwede niya bang gamitin ito? Actually, pwede naman. Pwede niyang withdrawin niya kasi pera niya naman talaga yan at the end of the day. So, ang mangyayari dyan, kapag withdraw niya ba yan is maapektuhan ang kanyang insurance coverage? Ang sagot is, hindi po. Ibig sabihin, yung insurance coverage niya is as is pa rin. Kumbaga, hindi siya naapektuhan provided na hindi siya nag-withdraw 100% or full withdrawal. Okay? Pero, suggest natin dito is dapat continuous dapat nagsisave si client kasi by the age 44, malakas pa yan at meron pang malakas pa kumita. Kumbaga, di ba? So, palagay natin na gagamitin ni client ito for long term or palagay natin for the retirement. So, kapag naging 60 years old na si client, meron siyang pera na 1.9 million pesos na pwede niyang withdrawin for retirement fund. Or kung mag-retire naman siya ng 65 years old, that's a total of 2.9 million pesos naman. O, di ba? So, makikita mo dito na ang ginagawa mo lang is para ka lang nag-iipon sa bangko. Pero ang kagandahan dito is that meron siyang tinatawag na return of investment plus a guaranteed insurance coverage as we discuss here. So, this is already as is, no? So, no matter what, you have that peace of mind that you can be covered whatever emergency ang mangyari. So here, I'd like to discuss to you also yung next page which is yung tinatawag natin na death benefit. So ayaw man natin itong pag-usapan pero importante sa isang insurance na pag-usapan magkano ba ang nakukuha talaga ng isang beneficiary. So palagay natin na yung client natin na ito is continuous siya nagbabayad. So magkano ang makukuha ng beneficiary kapag kinuha na ni Lord siya after 10 years, no? So, palagay natin 10 years siya, 44 years old na si client and then something happens, So ang nakukuha ng client is the basic cover which is 2,200,000 or 2.2 million plus whatever yung na-save ni client. Ibig sabihin dito, ang total na makukuha ni beneficiary, is 2.480 million. Why? Kasi that's a combination of the sum assured which is 2.2 plus the 280,000 na naipon niya sa 10 taon, 'di ba? So kapag nangyari naman yung death after like 60 years old, the totality of the death benefit is 4.1 million. So ang ganda, 'di ba? Kasi really ang nangyayari dito is malaki yung naiiwan sa mahal sa buhay. So, we don't like to really talk about the death benefit pero it's very important sa mga mayayaman, sa mga may makakaya, they really plan for this because they know na in the future alam mo na mag-away-away yung mga yung mga pamilya because of malalaki ang kinukuha, ang naiiwan, di ba? So really that is the totality of the death benefit. So now, kanina pinakita ko sa inyo yung tinatawag natin na interest na 10% per annum. Pero sa totoo lang, sa totoong buhay, hindi naman talaga iyon ang nangyayari. Ang return ng investment or yung kinikita ng iyong plan is based sa tinatawag natin na stock market, bond market, or even yung mga money market instrument na pinaglalagyan ni PruLife UK para palaguin yung pera natin. So really, in reality, paiba-iba po yan. Ibig sabihin, hindi po siya consistent at 10%. So dito makikita ninyo na meron tayong tinatawag na mga portfolio: bond fund, managed fund, growth fund, and equity fund. Let's focus dito sa tinatawag natin na equity fund because this is 100% stocks. Ibig sabihin, kapag dito nilagay ni client ang kanyang investment, this is a 100% stocks na pinag-i-invest na ni PruLife UK. So, ibig sabihin, bumibili siya ng shares ng Ayala, ng Robinson, ng SM. So, those are the companies na pinag-i-investan usually ni ProLife UK. So here, I'm going to share with you yung tinatawag natin yung historical unit fund performance. This is the reality. So noong 2010 daw, si ProLife UK is hindi lang siya nag-perform ng 10% but rather 46.90%. O, ang laki, diba? That's more than 10%. The next year is 3.4%, 3.48%. The next year is 39.65%. So makikita mo dito na hindi siya consistent, ano? And it's also possible na magkaroon tayo ng negative o nagkaroon ng negative 0.72%. However, if you are going to continuously put your money and just stay on the flow, babawiin ni ProLife UK yan. That's another 24.88%. And then on the next 2 years, nagkaroon tayo negative pero maliit lang. So really what I'm trying to say here is that hindi siya consistent, pero if you are going to check this, what we call the compound annual investment return based on the completed years or yung pinaka-average ng return niya in year by year simula nung nag-start yung portfolio na ito is really a total of 12.51%. So mas malaki siya sa tinatawag natin na reference natin kanina 10%. So ang nangyayari dito, ibig sabihin, kung nagsimula ka daw mag-invest kay ProLife UK since 2007, October 1, ang nangyayari dito is annually meron kang 12.51% na return, which is a very high return, no, considering na we are in a local market in the Philippines. So pretty much that's all, no? So I hope that you were able to, to capture all the important information na kailangan mong malaman in getting a plan, because really it's very important for you to educate yourself before getting a plan. So good luck. Thank you.